What's up, y'all? This your boy D, aka JyVNT, JYVEENT, and welcome to News from the Block. Let's get it. First up on news today, we have the kidnapping of a Mexican influencer, Nicole La Nicolette.
Confirmed, Mexican authorities have acknowledged the kidnapping of influencer Nicolette Pardo Molina, and terrifying Tesla's Cybertruck footage captured are the moment she was forced into a car. We have confirmation that a Doge Department of Justice plane landed in Mexico yesterday. Sadly, that's all I can say is we got confirmation that one landed yesterday. Also wanted to touch bases on Nicolette. She's an American citizen, influencer who is also a citizen in Mexico. A few days ago she was kidnapped. It was all caught on her Tesla camera system. They found her body. She's no longer with us. Another interesting point is, she is on a list of influencers that have been openly shared. They were told they were in danger. And if you look into it a little bit deeper, that list that's probably between 30 and 50 people now. So several of them have already been unalived. They're targeting influencers who have a lot of following in Mexico, and they're making sure they disappear. Yeah, that's crazy.
Next, we have the arrest of Sha'Carri Richardson, who was caught going 104 miles per hour on State Road 429.
You're driving at 104 miles an hour in a 65 mile an hour zone with subpar equipment, flashing people to get out of your lights, out of your lane, following too close, using every lane to pass everybody, cutting me off, passing a car on the inside shoulder with their hazard lights on. You're going to jail for dangerous excessive speeding.
It was speed on the road that landed Olympic sprinter Sha'Carri Richardson in jail on Thursday. The 2024 gold medalist was arrested after the Orange County Sheriff's Office says she was going 104 miles per hour on State Road 429 near Stony Brook Parkway. According to deputies, the 25-year-old was dangerously tailgating and switching lanes to pass other drivers before she was pulled over. Richardson was booked on a charge of dangerous excessive speeding under Florida's superspeeder law.
Richardson has since bonded out of jail, and right now we're working to find out more about her next court date. So far, she has not commented about this arrest.
Crazy as this may sound, ICE is now arresting and deporting police officers.
Are you shocked to learn an officer in training had an active deportation order? Here's the rundown. On January 28, 2026, ICE arrested Larry Tama in New Orleans. He's from Cameroon. He entered the U.S. in 2015. He gained conditional residency after a 2016 marriage. In 2022, his green card was denied for alleged fraud. He missed multiple immigration hearings. A judge ordered him removed in absentia last December. NOPD says his application cleared E-Verify. He had a valid driver's license and a social security number. No criminal history on record. He was issued a department firearm before the arrest. The department says it did not knowingly violate the law. Federal officials criticized NOPD for hiring and arming him. Tama remains in ICE custody pending removal proceedings. Next, the immigration process will determine if and when he is deported.
In Middleburg, Florida, a young couple by the name of Brandon and David Lee lives was cut short by their own 14-year-old son.
He is deported.
Last night, their 14-year-old son took both of their lives. Then he walked a mile to a church where he called 911 and told them exactly what happened. Their names are Brandy and David Lee, and this happened in Middleburg, Florida, near Whitey's Fish Camp. So far, all we know is that last night, the 14-year-old, whose name is Trevor, had an argument with his parents. That dispute ended in him finding their hand weapon and then firing at both parents. Following that, Trevor made the mile walk to the church. I don't know if someone was at the church or how he got inside, but he was able to call 911 and tell them they need to come out. The police then sent out officers to the church to apprehend Trevor and take him into custody. And then other officers went to the home, and that's where they found Brandy and David deceased. The police said they're investigating his mental health history, if he's ever had to go to the guidance counselor, any other types of issues like that. I did find this post that his mom made back in 2019. She said said, "This little boy gives me pure hell. Everything I did to my parents, I'm getting it back times 10. Y'all keep us lifted up in prayer." According to friends, Brandy was an amazing mother to her son. They have also said that Trevor was a good kid, that he is not some evil person. It is always shocking to see when children do this to their parents. I will update when we have more information on why this even happened.
The loss of another influencer by the name of Marquay the Goat has passed away at the age of 24. Let's go.
Today, the whole internet fell silent. Mark the Goat, a TikTok creator, passed away at the age of 24 after resuscitation failed. On TikTok, he had over 6.9 million followers. Everyone knew him as Goat Marco or Helicopter Man. In every video, he was real and full of energy. Even when he carried his own struggles, he worked hard to make others happy. The day before he passed, he was still posting videos as usual, but his mother Sonia never revealed the cause of his death. Reports said he may have died from epilepsy triggered by a minor car accident. This made the grief even heavier and the news hard to believe. In her sorrow, his mother made 3 touching decisions. First, she donated Marky's inheritance to an epilepsy charity, hoping to use his legacy to help others fighting the disease. Second, she cleared out all of his collections and modification tools. Every item carried memories. Seeing them felt like losing him all over again. Third, she decided to continue making food videos, trying the things Mark never got a chance to do in life. She also considered adopting a child, fulfilling her son's wish and keeping their home full of love. Marque is gone, but his smile, energy, and warmth will live forever in the hearts of everyone he touched. His light was short, but it never went out. Rest in peace, Mark. Your spirit and love will always be with us.
Yo, shouts out to Marquay and his family. Marquay forever. But shocking revelation you got coming up next. Lil Jon's son, Nathan Smith, was just found unalive.
With us.
Let's go.
Lil Jon is sharing his sorrow amid a devastating loss. The rapper confirmed the passing of his son, Nathan Smith, on February 6th, shortly after police recovered a body from a pond near Smith's Georgia home. He was 27 and had gone missing days earlier. NBC News reports that the Fulton County Medical Examiner's Office will determine an official cause and manner of death. "I am extremely heartbroken for the tragic loss of our son, Nathan Smith. His mother, Nicole Smith, and I are devastated," Lil Jon said in a statement to multiple outlets, including NBC's Atlanta affiliate. "Nathan was the kindest human being you would ever meet. He was immensely caring, thoughtful, polite, passionate, and warm-hearted. He loved his family and friends in his life to the fullest." The hip-hop star went on to honor Nathan's own musical ability and accomplishments while sharing gratitude to those who have offered their care and assistance during this difficult time. "He was an amazingly talented young man, a music producer, an artist and engineer, and graduate of NYU," the statement continued. "We love Nathan with all of our hearts and are incredibly proud of him. He was loved and appreciated, and in our last times together, we were comforted in knowing that we expressed that very sentiment to him. Thank you for all of the prayers and support in trying to locate him over the last several days." Nathan went by the artist name DJ Youngslade and was last seen on the morning of February 3rd after exiting his home under what police called, quote, "unusual circumstances." Authorities said in a missing person post on Facebook that Smith did not have a phone and may have been, quote, "disoriented and in need of assistance." As of publication time, foul play is not suspected, but police noted that the investigation remains ongoing. Lil Jon is also dad to 1-year-old daughter Nahara with girlfriend Jamila Sosada.
But that's it, y'all, from News from the Block. I appreciate everybody who stuck through the whole video. And please make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe.